Okay, folks, I'm doing a Pink Floyd song, and I'm dedicating this to a good friend of mine. I find myself growing quite close to this very talented young man. His bio name is at Andrew Matthews Live. If you haven't visited his page, I strongly suggest you do so. This boy puts so much time and work into his acoustic covers. I mean, I do it in an hour and I make mistakes. This young man is perfect. He puts hours into each song and he practices them more than likely halfway through the night before he even sleeps. So if I were you, I would check him out. He's definitely worth checking him out. I'm already subscribed to his YouTube page and everything. So anyway, I'm doing Time from Pink Floyd, and since he worked so hard and spent so much time, he's the inspiration, what made me want to do this song. So it's not going to be with the solo, although I want to do the solo. I started learning it. I just couldn't do it all in one day. So when I do finally get the solo down, I'm going to repost this, and I'll dedicate it to him again. But for right now, no solo. So let me see if I can do this. I will let you know I've had a few beers already, which I haven't done in a long time, but I so very much needed it. So I feel pretty good right now. So if I make a couple of mistakes, keep that in mind. For someone or something to show you the way. Tired of lying in the sunshine, staying home to watch the rain. You are young and life is long, and there is time to kill today. And then one day have got behind you. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun. again. I like to be here when I can. When I come home cold and I'm tired, it's good to warm my bones beside the fire. Far away across the fields, holding on the iron bells, calls the faithful to their knees. Hear the softly spoken magic spell. I'm a little buzzed right now, so that's probably the best I'm gonna do. Sorry, Andrew. But for being a little buzzed, I don't think I did too bad. And I really like with this amp, and I'm using a, I don't even know if they make these anymore. It's a Small Stone phase shifter. I bought this in the 70s, and it has a color switch. Listen to what it sounds like. This is without the color switch. Listen to what it sounds like with the color switch. Home again. I like to be here when I can. When I come home cold and I'm tired, it's good to warm my bones beside the fire. Oops. Far away across the fields, tolling on the iron bells, calls the faithful to their knees, to hear the softly spoken magic spell. Hear the difference in that? It's a little too much for this song. That's why I left it without the color switch off. But if it wasn't a switch and it was a step switch, for the ending, I would have done it. Because for the ending, it sounds really, really cool. Anyway, I know this is the first time any of you have seen me even remotely buzzed. And I've had 3 beers now and I haven't eaten anything yet, so it's safe to say I'm a little drunk. Which, you know, Andrew, when you see this, you're not allowed. You're not old enough yet. No, I'm only kidding. I'm not your dad. I'm not going to tell you what you can and can't do. Lord knows, I was drinking when I was a little younger than you, in fact. Times were different then, though. And the drinking age at that time was 18. So when I turned 18, I was legally able to drink. My good friends at the time, as soon as they turned 18, it got switched to 19. He was so mad. My best friend was so mad. And then when he turned 19, they changed it to 21. I thought he was going to kill himself. Anyway, I hope you folks are having a good day and are staying safe. This was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun learning this song. It was a lot of fun playing this song. And I look forward to actually learning the solo, which will be a first for me because I'm not a lead guitar player. But I think I might be able to do this one. And when I do, I will post it again. Andrew, again, this one was for you. And I think it was appropriate because you put so much time into what you do. And the time just goes so fast. I mean, for you right now, it doesn't seem like it because you're, 16. But once you hit 21, I'm warning you right now, once you hit 21, time seems to move faster exponentially. So it seems like just a few months ago, I was getting mad because I was turning 30. Next year, I'm going to be 60. So just to give you an idea. So live life. Do what you love. If this is what you love, then by all means, keep doing it. Because I know music is what I love. Unfortunately, my life led a different path for quite some time. So music was always involved in it, except for the 80s. The 80s, I put my instruments down that whole decade. And, it was a horrible decade. You wouldn't even recognize me. I was not the same person. Anyway, I will see you people later. I'm making dinner tonight, and I have to see what I'm going to do for later on. See ya.